If you spent hours agonizing over every detail of your World Cup bracket, you might want to look away. Day 5 delivered a brutal reality check. 4 matches played, 4 stunning draws. 0 wins for the favorites. I'll be the first to admit it. We completely missed the mark here. We looked at the schedule and penciled in a clean sweep for the footballing heavyweights. What we saw was the sport's most dominant programs failing to secure a single win. Let's look at exactly how the underdogs held the line. The upset started in Group H. Cape Verde stepped onto the pitch for their very first World Cup match, staring down a Spanish starting lineup stacked with global superstars. And for most of the game, it went exactly as predicted. Spain completely controlled the possession and generated chance after chance, but they couldn't get past a 40-year-old goalkeeper. Vozinha put on an absolute clinic, making save after heroic save to completely neutralize the powerful Spanish attack. With every block, he kept his team in the fight, securing a hard-fought point for a nation of just 550,000 people. We're rating this one a 9 out of 10. You really don't need a single goal to get maximum drama out of a World Cup match. Over in Group G, the billing was a battle between elite playmakers, headlined by Mohamed Salah on one side and Kevin De Bruyne on the other. Instead, the spotlight went to Imam Ashur. In the 19th minute, he struck first for Egypt, netting his first ever international goal. Belgium, meanwhile, offered almost zero attacking threat. They were completely flat until veteran Romelu Lukaku took matters into his own hands. Using his physical presence, he drove an attack forward that forced Mohamed Hani into an own goal in the 66th minute. It earns a 7.5 out of 10. The big names drew the crowd, but the final score came down to a veteran's physicality and a critical mistake in the box. Then Saudi Arabia brought their giant-killing reputation to Group H. They confidently grabbed the lead right before halftime thanks to Abdullah Al-Amri. Uruguay responded with a suffocating offensive press. They desperately chased the game for an hour before Maximiliano Araujo finally clawed back an equalizer in the 80th minute. Looking at this chart, Uruguay's dominance is overwhelming. They held 67% possession and tallied 28 total shots to Saudi Arabia's 7. But watch their accuracy. Despite an expected goals metric of 1.58, Uruguay managed only a single shot on target. It's a solid 7 out of 10 match. It proves that holding all the statistical advantages means absolutely nothing if a stubborn defense breaks your finishing composure. To cap off the night, we head to Los Angeles for an absolute end-to-end shootout. The two teams traded rapid-fire blows. Elijah Just opened the scoring, Iran leveled it before the half, and Just struck again after halftime. But the madness wasn't over. Just 10 minutes later, Mohamed Mohebi found the back of the net to tie it at 2-2, sending the Iranian squad into a frenzy. We're giving this breathless thriller an 8.5 out of 10. Neither team refused to lose, and neither could find a way to win. Let's review the tape from Day 5. We saw an aging goalkeeper hold off a powerhouse, a career milestone goal, a statistical impossibility, and a 4-goal thriller. This expanded bracket puts new challengers in the path of the favorites, creating a level of parity that hasn't existed in previous formats. Historical status and past trophies counted for nothing on a pitch where performance was the only metric that mattered. So go ahead and tear up those carefully crafted prediction brackets for tomorrow. The logic is out the window, and the underdogs are running the tournament.